I recently read a paper and it contains some really fascinating content. It's a strategy where returns vary according to the lunar cycle. The backtesting results also show quite meaningful figures. Since it shows statistically decent returns, it's hard to dismiss as mere superstition, making it a good indicator for short-term cycles. On TradingView, there are already free indicators related to the lunar cycle. A signal that appears at the top of the candle represents a new moon signal indicating a downward cycle, while a signal at the bottom of the candle represents a waxing moon indicating an upward cycle. Even just by eye, it seems to do a good job of pinpointing the highs and lows. There are some sections where it doesn't match up, but if you can filter out just those parts, it can be a great help in trading. Add a zigzag indicator to the chart and set the price deviation to 1. Then, if you change the time frame to 4 hours, the chart will look like this. A characteristic of the zigzag indicator is that it alternately displays upward and downward movements. If the previous wave ended with a downward movement, the next wave will be upward. If the previous wave ended upward, the next wave will be downward. You just need to combine the moon phases and zigzag and only enter trades when the signals match. Let me give you an example. A new moon signal has appeared on the chart. This is the starting point of a downward cycle, and since the previous wave ended with an upward movement, it's now time for a downward wave. Mark a support line at the low of the candle where the new moon signal appeared. If the price breaks below the support line, open a short position, and if it goes above the previous high, cut your losses. Set your risk so that it does not exceed twice your initial amount before entering the trade. It dropped significantly, resulting in a profit. Recently, crude oil has surged, and it seems that crude oil in particular fits this strategy very well. After a gap up, the full moon cycle began, and since the previous wave ended with a downward movement, it was time for an upward wave to alternate in. Set a resistance line at the candle where the full moon cycle begins, and if the price breaks above this resistance, open a long position. Enter a long position here, and if the previous low is broken, exit at that point.